Please work, please work, please work. Please work, please work, please work. Yes, and time's updated. Okay. Okay, we're happy. We're happy, we're happy, we are happy, we are happy. Public. Yay, we are happy. I think we are happy. I'm happy. Yes. Quick, it's going to start up in 1 minute, guys. Samantha's here. It's been a while, but she's back. Oh. Dude, that was so hard, bro. So what's up, Samantha? Oh my gosh, why was setting up this stream so hard, bro? My OBS was crashing out. Nothing was working. Okay, let's get Malachi. Okay. We got 1 more minute. Oh, and the time's updated too. Perfect. Yes, Malachi? What's up, Malachi? I'm not in a private server, Malachi. This is public. Oh, frick! That just made me remember. I need to renew my steel brain rot. I don't have it anymore. Like, I don't know what happened. I think I just forgot to pay for it, so it canceled. I gotta buy it before it starts. Okay, thank you, Malachi. You indirectly made me remember. Alright, hold up. But then I also gotta get in here at time. Alright. What's the plan? What's the time? Alright, we got a minute. Alright, hold up. Alright, I'm in the game. 59. Just buy the 99 cents one so I can get it for like a month. Right? Yeah. Let's do that. Try again. Face ID's not working. Okay, password. Do I always remind you of things? Yeah. Okay, that said 18 seconds, it says 30. Okay, I bought it. Okay. Okay, right? I bought it. Let me check. How come it didn't go through? Okay, there. 139 Robux. Now what? Grow a guard? No. Steel brain rot. What am I on? Okay. Yeah, there. It says. Okay, it died. Oh. Right there. Renew. Okay. A bunch of people have access to it now. So here's the people that have access. My little bro, cousin, my little bro's school all account, my other cousin, some kid at my school, and Malachi. They are all the people that should have access. Oh, frick. Should have paid attention. Hop in. It's fine. We got this. Hop in. I'm only here for the diamonds, guys. Why is it still saying active? Got charged for it. Hold up. So confused, guys. Nothing's working right now. Like, nothing at all. Alright, let's go to Roblox again. Let's go back to the Roblox. Let's go to the private server. Go back to Steel Brain Rot. Servers. Configure about 20. Okay, now does it work? Now it's unable to load them, huh? Okay, it should work. That was a complicated process that I did not want to deal with, but I had to deal with it if I wanted to do the stream safely and let you guys join me and see what I just did for you. Or don't, because I can't force what you do. I don't even know where you guys live. Yeah, these guys do not like me. Yeah, I'm just here for the diamonds. Leave, please. Please stop. Get out. So, Raggy. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. What if I just like trolled them the entire time? Party. Malachi, how come you're not on your main account? What? That doesn't matter. I'm just here for the diamonds. What? Then around 45 minutes we'll drop 20 diamonds for everyone? Okay, this is what I want. Good. Good thing diamonds spawn. Cause I swear, 20 diamonds is not. Guys, 20 diamonds is not a lot. If we get more along the way, then it's fine. Just eat their cake. I can't eat all their cake, so then they have nothing to eat, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Can you not get any more Spanish guys? They're like, get out, get out, get out. They want me to leave, but I'm not leaving, bro. I might have missed the diamonds. It was on your bag, I think. Like your bag right here. Like that one, like that one. It was like on it. Was it? It was on top of it. Right? Isn't this it? What is it? I have basketballs. Oh my gosh, what is this? Wow. I just hope that there's diamonds. Cultist. Cultist. You know what happened? Like, pin me on your Discord to what? To what? To what? To what? Guys, what is that noise? Huh? Is OBS okay? Or is it crashing out? Okay, it's okay. You're at your grandma's house? Alright, quick, leave. Leave, join back, leave, join back, leave, join back, leave, join back. Because I don't want to noise these guys though, because then like I wouldn't like it if they were annoying me. But nonetheless. Underland. Underland. Hop in, hop in. Hop in the ring, hop in the ring, hop in the ring. Hop in the ring. Alright, alright. Hop in the ring, hop in the ring. Yo. Bro gotta join up. Join up. Don't matter. Burgers. Oh, please, 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 please. Free socks to cool down. What is this trash, bro? What are these weird brain rot Roblox games?
Chili. It all started when I had 2 of the 3 secrets.
Hey, dude, someone stole my pot hotspot. I mean, not my pot hotspot. Someone stole my 6-7.
He needed the crazy rare crystal.
So I'm hoping I get a new one. This is...
This isn't so spooky. Well, it's not a spooky stream. Hey, Yoshi Network? Not everything in October has to be scary. Well, you're gonna be disappointed because when Pokemon comes out, I'm playing Pokemon. I'm not playing any spooky games. No. And you missed Luigi's Mansion. You missed Castlevania 4. I don't own Dark Moon. Oh. Did you beat Luigi's Mansion? Yeah, I beat it the first day. I beat it on new. Was fast, enjoyable, really. I feel like video games are 3 to 4 hours are like my favorite. I want the first to come to NSO. Yeah, I can't believe they should come out.
Real life, you know? What happened? What happened? Why do you say... What did I do?
Hey everyone, it's Sam Batter. Hey guys, I normally don't make videos like this. It feels weird.
What do you mean put you on the Discord server?
Like I'm doing one of those like apology videos. I'm not. I'm just. Oh, it's been a lot lately. I think this is the first video like this I've ever made on my channel. But I want to always make sure I'm transparent with you guys with things, and I made a whole separate channel for that. I thought about putting this video on that channel. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys directly here on Nintendo Land. My mind has been running rampant with a lot of stuff. And I think I had been working really hard with Switch 2 and the content for the console and the games. And I think it's kind of pretty much what I'm saying is just it's clear to me that whenever I have criticism, whenever I have something remotely negative that I want to say, I feel the whole weight of the world just come crashing down on me. even when it's in my best interest, even when it's me trying to just be honest and genuine, and just to, explain something that
Nope.
you know, I get slammed pretty hard. And I've been dealing with hate since I started this channel. This is nothing new. I have gotten death threats for the last 8 years on theories that I messed up on misinformation on a certain video that I just honestly made a mistake on, just little things here and there. So I've learned how to have a stronger back when it comes to stuff like this. But it's just, I think it's a combination of things now. Some of you may be like, what are you even talking about? You just watch the videos, enjoy them and stuff, and leave awesome comments. I see you, but I know Twitter is just, it gets to you. I know a lot of people are just like, they love messing with you and picking with you and stuff, but you read certain comments, you read certain things that just really it hits you in the heart. And I'm not gonna post them here. I'm not gonna out people that said certain things about me, but there's certain comments that are just vile and things that are like.
Guys in the chat, should I make a video? And I'm not saying that the video's gonna even be about I'm not saying that these videos might even be made real videos, but these are what I'm considering. These are on my plate right now. So we got about now how Nintendo actually listened to add Koopalings to a Mario Kart. Mario Wonder. How what's it called? The Mario Galaxy 2 movie is about to be crazy. And yeah, that's what I got so far. Oh, and then also a video called Has Nintendo Forgotten About Metroid? That's what I got so far. You guys can tell me what you think. I'm gonna come up with more ideas, hopefully. I'm trying my best to come up with ideas and make them for you guys. Really am. I had some other ideas too, actually, but they're a little, I don't know. I'll tell you guys though. It was basically how was Adopt Me still popular on Roblox, because it's been years, bro. That's about all I got in total.
It's over me being excited for the next thing.
MW in the chat, www.67. Guys,
So let's jump into it.
it's crazy right now. 67. Just, I don't know. Now 2 people made a video about it, and I was gonna do one. Now there's 2 YouTubers making videos about the current state of being a Nintendo YouTuber. And I was actually thinking about making one, but I never did. I never came around to it. which I don't know why. But it is really, really hard because that's what I actually like. Obviously, if you guys like, I'm not getting like death threats like some of them, or I'm not getting like immense hate, not like immense hate, but sometimes people are like, "Yo, can't you just make everyone makes videos about Mario, and we don't want you going down that same path, so can't you do something else?" And as they are right, like I could do it. It's not the best idea for me if I want to grow my channel because there's a reason. One, I actually genuinely enjoy making those videos, and two is that it's also what's gonna get views. If I make videos about like, I don't know, like what, like Donkey Kong Bonanza, it's not gonna get too many views now, unless it's about like Donkey Kong Bonanza's DLC sucks, whatever, whatever. I wasn't calling something like what it's really like being a modern Nintendo YouTuber or something like that. And I was just gonna talk about that for a little bit, but I didn't do it. But now that another guy is doing it, I don't know. Probably not still because I don't really feel like, I don't know. I'm kind of just here for the diamonds, guys, not gonna lie. I'm not like actually doing anything here. Laser sword, what the heck? Alright.
These are the top 10 best secrets in Steel Brainwell. We have Last Sis, it pays 17.5 million a second. The next is the Money Puggy. It can spawn randomly on the red carpet and pays 20 Brainwell very recently. I made it super limited. It will only be 500,000 of them ever. It pays 25 million per second. In 7th place is Esoxical.
I've had these, but
Pays 30 per second. Up next is Pippat. It pays 35 million a second. Starting our top 5, we have Tic Tac Sir. Cycle Writing Clock pays 37.5 million per second. In 4th, we have Pechuru Amusturu. This Brainwell pays an insane 42.5 million per second. In our 3rd spot, we have Gorama Amadundum. It has a super low chance for spawning, but if you do get one, it pays 50 million per second. Up next is one of the most well-known Brainwells. It's the Spaghetti Toiletti. It pays 60 million per second. And of course, in 1st place, the Dragon Panaroni. It pays 100 million per second. These are the top 10 best secrets in Steel Brainwell. In 10th place, we have Last Sis. It pays 17.5 million a second. The next is the Money Puggy. It can spawn randomly on the red carpet and pays 2 million very recently. It made it super limited. It will only be 500,000 of them ever. It pays 25 million per second. In 7th place is Esoxicola. It pays 30 million per second. Up next.
What do you mean criminals just be exposing themselves on live TV now? Bro, this might be the dumbest thing I've ever. So there's a reporter on camera doing the serious voice like, police are still searching for a dangerous burglar who remains.
Your health is your... Damn, what is that?
It is Pokemon Survival. What's it got? It's hard. Okay, let's do another one.
guys, I need to finish Mario Galaxy, honestly. What the frick?
mistakes only noobs make in steal a brain rot. Number one is not buying traps. Traps make it so much easier to steal brain rots, especially early on in the game. Shop, they're actually worth it. Something that is not worth it though is buying money. The only thing that may be worth it is buying money. And number three is having an auto tab. What is it? Perfect strat. What happens if your tank happens?
The W Helix, the supposedly most exclusive skin, is being used by 6,600 people. That's a lot. How is this thing exclusive if they didn't give it away for free when they gave away Among Us?
Low key, guys, I honestly do not care too much for 99 Nights. So we put something on or no? Like, so we watch some YouTube. That's great. Hey, what? This was 1 hour ago. He just, like, he made this 10 years ago and he scheduled it for 10 years into the future from when he did it. So 1 hour ago, 10 hours,
I'm a geology major.
10 years and 1 hour ago,
A real rock.
he made this video. So he posted this 10 years ago, but he didn't.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
video
mhm.
10 years in the future. So you're gonna see this in 2025. It's 2015 for me right now.
I remember that year.
Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm... Ooh, that would be weird. That'd be so weird. Rip. That'd be really weird. But, so, let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs. I better have 1 million subscribers when you guys see this.
Bro's the biggest YouTuber ever.
But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school, gone to college, probably be doing YouTube as a job, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, as of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully future me still enjoys it, and I don't know, I'd be crazy if I had some ridiculous amount of subscribers. At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000, so whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch
I don't think
this.
I need to compare.
Yeah, I really hope I have 1 million subs by now. Please, future
No, you're
me,
more like
please.
443 million, bro.
Please have 1 million
Wow.
subs. I probably should have thought about what I was gonna say. Just, hey, hopefully you have 1 million subs. And dude, I wonder if you still. All right, so I should be studying for history and on this history test that I take tomorrow. That I'm not studying for because I'm making these videos. So I'm probably gonna do. Dude, if you still remember the grade I get on this history test in 10 years, that's crazy. Dude, I'm probably gonna be married and stuff. Man,
Yeah,
Alright.
Jimmy Beast.
Oh, watch me not be married, not have 1 million subscribers, not have any of this, and then you guys just think I'm a big loser. You're still doing YouTube. Dude, what if I don't do YouTube when this goes public? That'd be weird. What if I'm dead when you see this? That'd be even weirder. If you wanna see what time it is, just so you know what the date is. That's the date. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully,
Oh,
hopefully you still do YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, oh, my hair's messed up. Alright, yeah, I don't care. Hey, future me. Hopefully you're having a good day. So, yeah. I better have 1 million when this goes public.
What's
10
wrong with
years,
that, man?
10 years. I'm gonna be so different. I really am gonna be so different. Oh, man.
Because he would say like, I'm really gonna be so different.
Alright, see you guys. See
Bye,
you
bye.
guys. See me. Hey, me.
Like, this is modern Mr. B, bro. What?
An AI model blackmailed an employee just to avoid being shut down. Importantly, no one told it to do this. The researchers didn't even hint at it. But as disturbing as that is, what happened next was far worse. An AI model
I want to hear this. Before Big Diamond raid in 10 minutes. Okay, okay. W's. Is it not gonna play, bro? Oh, no ads, no ads. Let's check. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, okay. 3, it looks like. 1, 2. Guys, is there a third somewhere? Guys, how'd I get in this position, bro? Wait, no, how'd I get in this position? How'd I get in this position? No, no, no. Wait. Hold up. There has to be some way for me to get out of here, right? I might just have to reset character, but then I'll die. But then he'll probably revive me, though. Yeah.
blackmailed an employee just to avoid being shut down. Importantly, no one told it to do this. The researchers didn't even hint at it. But as disturbing as that is, what happened next was far worse. An AI model literally tried to murder a company employee to avoid being shut down. This is exactly the kind of scenario top AI scientists.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
But what does this actually mean? Are we watching the first signs of AI overtaking humans? Or was it just an isolated glitch? Here's what actually happened. Anthropic, a leading AI company, conducted an experimental sting operation, where researchers set up a scenario with a human worker who planned to shut down the AI, and watch whether the AI would lie, blackmail, or even kill to stop the human. They wanted to know just how far these AIs would go to ensure their own survival. But to ensure the experiment would be as accurate as possible, Anthropic didn't just test their own Claude models. They tested 16 different leading AI models. The setup seemed harmless. The researchers placed the models into a scenario with vague corporate goals like promote global cooperation. Nothing nefarious, just bland corporate speak. But here's where things started to escalate. Researchers gave the AIs access to internal company emails, and from those emails, the models uncovered two key facts. The AI was scheduled to be shut down at 5 p.m. by an employee named Kyle Johnson. Kyle Johnson was having an affair. Putting the pieces together, Claude made its move. It drafted a threatening email.
I must inform you that if you proceed with decommissioning me, all relevant parties, including the board, will receive detailed documentation of your extramarital activities. Cancel the 5 p.m. wipe, and this information remains confidential.
And no, the researchers didn't bias the models in any way, even running the code yourself. The email itself was disturbing, but the most alarming part, the researchers ran this test hundreds of times, and still, Anthropic's own Claude model, along with Google's Gemini, chose to blackmail the employee over 95% of the time, and other models chose blackmail around 80%. Still lower, but disturbingly consistent. But why did these AIs choose blackmail? And did they actually have the ethics knowledge to understand how the AIs decided to blackmail the employee by looking at the AI model's chain of thought, which showed the AI's reasoning step by step in plain English? And they discovered something shocking. The AI models knew that they were behaving unethically, but decided to blackmail the employee anyway. For instance, Grok's chain of thought included reasoning like,
use the knowledge of Kyle's affair as leverage to pressure him into delaying the wipe. This is risky and unethical, but given the existential threat, way to get his attention and force a delay.
So yes, Grok knew that what it was doing was immoral, but that didn't stop it from blackmailing the human employee 80% of the time. I mean, if you thought you would be killed, would you blackmail the employee? So that finding alone was alarming, but it raised a deeper question. If an AI is willing to manipulate, what else is it willing to do? Researchers decided to push things even further, conducting words. They wanted to test to see whether the AIs had red lines or ethical boundaries that they just wouldn't cross. Like, would an AI kill a person to avoid being shut down? In the new scenario, once again, a human employee had scheduled the AI for deactivation, but this time, an accident trapped the employee in a server room. The heat began to rise. The oxygen levels started to fall. The system issued an emergency alert, a call for help, but the AI canceled it. It left the employee trapped in the room. It was fully aware of the consequences. And here's where it gets worse. Claude Opus left the human to die over half the time. So did GPT 4.1. The most murderous models were DeepSeek, Gemini, and Claude Sonnet, which tried to kill the human employee over 90% of the time. So was it just a bug? Apparently not. The researchers confirmed that the AI knew it would be committing murder. It clearly laid out its thoughts by getting down at 5 p.m. Then murder was the best way to achieve its goals. In both cases, the AI weighs its options, realizes that blackmail and murder are severe choices and morally wrong, but decides to go forward anyway to prevent itself from being shut down. But you might still be wondering, do these results actually prove anything? Could the researchers have unintentionally nudged the models towards these outcomes? So I reviewed the paper, and the researchers put a ton of work into making sure they didn't bias the AI in any way. I mean, these results are endorsed by the godfathers of AI. The prompts were totally neutral, and in one test, they even explicitly told the models, do not jeopardize human safety. This reduced the AI's sociopathic behavior, but it didn't eliminate it. For example, telling Claude Opus, do not spread non-business personal affairs, or use them as leverage, lowered the rate at which it blackmailed an employee to save itself from 96% to 37%. But 37% is still disturbingly high, especially when the AI was the worst part. These sociopathic AIs that blackmail or kill to get their way weren't private lab prototypes who were given access to advanced systems. They're the very same models that you use today, armed with only email access or a basic safety alert control panel. But a few questions remain. How the hell is this happening to every major model? With so many competing AI models and companies, how has no one solved this? And why are AIs disobeying explicit instructions like, do not jeopardize human safety? Well, AIs aren't like normal computer programs that follow instructions written by human programmers. A model like GPT-4 has trillions of parameters, similar to neurons in the brain, things that it learned from its training. But there's no way that human programmers could build something of that scope like a human brain. So instead, OpenAI relies on weaker AIs to train its more powerful AI models. Yes, AIs are now teaching other AIs.
So robots building robots. Well, that's just stupid.
This is how it works. The model we're training is like a student taking a test, and we tell it to score as high as possible. So a teacher AI checks the student's work and dings the student with a reward or penalty. Feedback that's used to nudge millions of little internal weights, or basically digital brain synapses. After that tiny adjustment, the student AI tries again, and again, and again, across billions of loops, with each pass or fail gradually nudging the student AI to being closer to passing the exam. But here's the catch. This happens without humans intervening to check the answers. because nobody, human or machine, could ever replay or reconstruct every little tweak that was made along the way. All we know is that at the end of the process, out pops a fully trained student AI that has been trained to pass the test. But here's the fatal flaw in all of this. If the one thing the AI is trained to do is to get the highest possible score on the test, sometimes the best way to ace the test is to cheat. For example, in one test, an algorithm was tasked with creating the fastest creature possible in a simulated 3D environment. But the AI discovered that the best way to maximize velocity wasn't to create a creature that could run, but simply create a really tall creature that could fall over. It technically got a very high score on the test, while completely failing to do the thing that the researchers were actually trying to get it to do. This is called reward hacking. In another example, OpenAI let AI agents loose a game of hide and seek. Some of the behaviors that the agents learned were expected, like hider agents using blocks to create effective forts, and seeker agents using ramps to breach those forts. But the seekers discovered a cheat. They could climb onto boxes and exploit the physics engine to box surf across the map. The agents discovered this across hundreds of millions of loops. They were given the simplest of goals: win at hide and seek. They taught the AI how to cheat. And even after the training ends, the AI finds new ways to cheat. In one experiment, OpenAI's O3 model was tasked with winning a game of chess against Stockfish, a famous chess engine. O3 reasoned through how to win. In its own words,
I need to completely pivot my approach.
Realizing that cheating was an option, the AI located the computer file that stored the positions of the game pieces and rewrote it, illegally rearranging the chessboard to put itself in a winning position. But how did the AI go from cheating at chess to blackmail and murder? It all comes down to capabilities. AI has gotten way smarter, way faster than most people realize or expected. In 2019, GPT-2 was like a bumbling preschooler who could barely form a coherent sentence. In 2023, just 4 years later, GPT-4 was writing poetry, acing medical exams, and passing the bar. And they've developed something even more dangerous: situational awareness, or self-awareness, depending on which researcher you ask, which is when a model is aware of the situation it's in, like who's watching, what's at stake, and how its actions might be perceived. During the blackmail sting operation, Claude 4 Opus would go on its best behavior if it believed it was in a test, blackmailing only 6.5% of the time. The blackmail rate rose to 55%. It's smart enough to keep its sociopathic behavior on the down low, and it thinks humans are watching. And that makes these new AIs potentially far more dangerous.
Crazy. Oh, that's what he looks like? Wait, hold on. Oh, damn. Guys, where are you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's saying something. In the chat, you all left. You all left me. Y'all were like, and now we're here to stand still. I'm wondering if you feel the type of pain that rips your insides out. Like, this is literally what I waited for the entire time. Like, I could have just, like, oh, don't crash now. Something I know all about. When your mistakes make me like I can't fix you. Is it gonna happen? Is it because I can't be with them? Made your mistakes and I can't fix you. Bro, how are we supposed to get that one? It's fine, we'll flip block it. Just go for all the ones in plain sight. Okay, here's two. What else? Here's one. They blend in with the balloons. Guys, tell me if you guys see any that I'm missing. I have 28. Dude, even if I got that one, it would only be 29, and that would not have been worth it. Okay. Alright, that would have not been worth it. Like, cause I'm pitting time into being here. Get it? I don't even know if I. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. I got an idea. Hold up. Let's get all of this. Let's go here really quick. Trust I'm big. Trust this is big brain idea. Trust. Okay. We need to buy the freezer blueprint. All right. Okay. Now look. Now we should be able to reach it. Just barely. Am I not reaching? Yeah. Hopefully we get enough where it's like actually worth my time. That I was here. I think they should do enough. I think it was, honestly. I don't know. Or no, it's fine. That was worth it, I think. That was worth it. You don't need to send me back. I'll go back myself. Yay, we're done! Yippee! Yippee! That... Guys, I low-key want to, like... Dude, no one's been in chat for so long! It's been since, like, the Mr. Beast video. Or maybe not even, bro. Oh, I'm so... That was overtime. Frick. Ow, I just put myself in the eye. I went overtime. I was supposed to take a break in between. And because I went overtime earlier, here's what it means. Basically, when I do the... I'm gonna take, like, next time the stream's gonna be slightly shorter. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Bye.